those live pictures as the jet is just taking off. This is the Sukhoi-30 MKI, and with President Droupadi Murmu being the second female Indian president to take that flight. She is flying the warplane after former President Pratibha Patil took off from the Pune Air Force Basin in the frontline Sukhoi-30 MKI fighter jet back in 2009, and the President of India, Droupadi Murmu, making that sortie on the Sukhoi-30 MKI fighter jet. This is happening live at the Tezpur Air Force Station. This is amid the ongoing visit to the state of Assam as President Droupadi Murmu taking that sortie in the Sukhoi-30 MKI fighter jet today. Those live pictures that is now coming in right now. She has just taken off. Yes, sorry to interrupt you. Murli sir, Air Vice Marshal Murli is with us right now. Can you even explain to us, sir, the pictures that are coming in, the entire experience all about flying a fighter jet, sir?
Yes, it is definitely a very breathtaking experience. In fact, particularly the takeoff and landing phases are extremely difficult for a person who's sitting in a fighter aircraft for the first time. And, the heart actually comes to your mouth as the aircraft is getting airborne. But then, it's a very thrilling experience as the aircraft gains height, all the various things on the ground keep becoming smaller and smaller. Yes, definitely the pilot of the aircraft, I'm sure, will make it a very simple sortie without actually trying too much of maneuvers, which may actually provide discomfort to the passenger. But all said and done, flying in a fighter aircraft is just not, it's not everybody's cup of tea. And our Supreme Commander, a lady, second lady actually, to step into the cockpit and flying that fighter, absolutely there. It's no denying that it is one of the greatest events, probably, not only for the Indian Air Force, for the entire nation.
Right, sir. But why exactly is this fighter jet so chosen, sir? Because the Sukhoi-30 MKI is said to be one of the most potent fighter jet that is currently in the service of the Indian Air Force, sir.
Yeah, there is, in fact, all I can say is perhaps since, our president made a visit to Tezpur Air Base, and then probably they must have decided between Sukhoi-30 and Rafale. Sukhoi-30 is definitely a better option. It provides a little bit of comfort to the pilot and also to the passenger who is actually flying in the aircraft. So I'm sure all these considerations must have been gone on at the Air Force headquarters and also at the Eastern Air Command headquarters at Shillong before this aircraft was selected as a most suitable platform for our president to fly.
All right. Murli sir, thank you very much for joining us here on the broadcast and giving in-depth detail exactly what this entire experience is all about, because we have been talking about the president taking a maiden flight there, Rishabh. As we've been speaking to the experts, it's a very thrilling experience. And of course, that too, for a person who is the Supreme Commander of our forces.
Definitely. You see, it is a thrilling experience for the person who is sitting in the cockpit when you talk about the fight.
Right. We'll be just getting Rishabh back on air with us. But right now, this is in between the ongoing visit of the president to the state of Assam. President Droupadi Murmu flying a sortie on the Sukhoi-30 MKI fighter jet. And this is happening at the Tezpur Air Force Station. She is mid-air right now as the sortie is still undergoing, as we are getting the experts' point of view exactly what the experience would be like, and especially for the Supreme Commander of the Indian Forces taking that sortie and taking that entire experience to fly a fighter jet. This is the Sukhoi-30 MKI fighter jet at the Tezpur Air Force Station, one of the most potent fighter jets that is part of the Indian Defence Forces.